Hello everybody, my name is Connor, and today we're going to be playing some more Guild Wars 2. In this episode, we're starting out here in Divinity's Reach because, well, okay. We're going to do the Ascalonian Catacombs today, but to do that, we have to actually get there. That's where this comes in. This is one of two surrogates in Divinity's Reach, and it goes to a little place called Ebonhawk. Yeah, it's a little place. It kind of has its place in lore, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. Ebonhawk is the last Ascalon city, technically. If we go to the map, you can see that we're pretty fucking far from Divinity's Reach. Yeah. And as you can see, we are a hell of a lot closer to the Ascalonian Catacombs. You can also see some unveiled map. Don't mind that. I wanted to go here to level up, and I kind of realized, like, shit! This is closer to the Catacombs. I could just use this. Which I will, because you know I'm an idiot. So let's get going to the Catacombs. Pretty nice evening, it looks like. Can't really see far. What am I doing? Don't really need to walk there. I already have a waypoint here to place our steps, so we can just use that. And so this is Blade's Steps, and it's a bit dangerous. In fact, we're going to be crossing some dangerous waters here, because as we enter the eastern side of Ascalon, we start heading more into dragon territory. Well, okay, maybe not territory, but we're going to see a lot of remnants of one specific dragon. Mainly this big-ass purple streak. This is the brand. It is a massive, and it is caused by Kralkatork. Now, Kralkatork, he was all the way up here in this lake. He was kind of just chilling there for a couple thousand years, you know, just having a good old nap. Then he woke up, and understandably, he was pissed because he missed, like, every high school reunion, or something along those lines. So, to vent his frustrations, he just fucking sailed. No, he was pissed because his old girlfriend ditched him while he was asleep. And understandably, he was pissed. So he got up and he just vented his frustration in this big purple line and just corrupted the land he flew over. And this went pretty far south down into the Crystal Desert. Here, Glint's lair. Now this is probably, I think this is the first time I'm mentioning Glint. Glint is a very, just going to be summarizing things. Glint is a very important dragon champion, because she discarded, no, how do you say this? Glint became good. That's pretty much the long and short of it. She discarded Kralkatork's ways and essentially grew a conscience of her own. And in doing so, she became a prophet? I don't know how that works, but she was actually able to see the future, and during that, she wrote something called the Flameseeker Prophecies, which is this whole fucking thing that I'm not going to go into, except for saying it's Guild Wars 1, the first campaign, Prophecies. But, as you can see, Glint isn't really around anymore, and it's not really safe to go to her lair. So we're not. Not for a while. I'd say we probably got about about 5 years till I'd say we're pretty good to go to the Crystal Desert.
We're going
So, that's lore out of the way. Let's get going. Huh? Okay. Oh, no. You heard that, right? That very faint roar. Am I going the right way? Technically, I think. Even though Catacombs isn't here anymore, his kind of buddies are still here. And the biggest of them all is known as the Shatterer.
Now this is a find!
Ooh. Okay, that's kind of creepy. The Shatterer is essentially Catacombs' grand champion, and huh. Okay, ignore that. He's kind of Catacombs' grand champion, and he's kind of just overseeing things here in Ascalon, and he's a big fucking boss fight that's really cool, and you really should play it at least once, and oh boy. Welcome to the Brand Mark, and subsequently, the Brand Storm.
The thrill of discovery.
Shit, there he is! There's the fucker! This is, well, we're not going to be seeing much of it because we're just going to be passing through, really. But yeah, the Brandstorm is pretty much where all the branded come from, which are Catacombs' minions. And pretty much, I don't know if I've actually kind of mentioned this. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a good look at them. But each of the dragons have their own minions. Let me see if I can get this off the top of my head while I'm doing this. So, Primordius has the Destroyers, these kind of like molten crab, molten things. Ugh. Jormag has the Ice Brood. Sohothin has the Risen, pretty much zombies. Catacombs has the Branded. Mordremoth, we haven't really exactly seen any Mordremoth minions, so we don't really know what those are, and we have no idea what whatever the Dragon of the Deep has. Like, we don't know anything about him. Like, he's a mystery. I say that in time period of where we are, and as I'm recording this, we know nothing of the Deep Sea Dragon, whoever he is, wherever he is, whatever he is. Maybe he's just a Quaggan, you never know. But here we are, finally into Ascalon historically. I want to say proper, but it's kind of already in Ascalon. Am I going the right way? And as I get a little bit more north, we're going to I think we're going to start seeing some more familiar locales. Especially if you play Guild Wars 1. Of course, I think we're gonna have to go through that ogre stronghold. That's fine, we got this, we got this. No, I don't want to... Okay. Actually, wait, why am I going... Let's go around. Let's go around it. So Ascalon is Char territory. It was technically always Char territory. Humans kind of just took it for themselves and say like, yeah, this is ours now, bitch. And frankly, Char were kind of pissed off. Don't worry, it's theirs now. Excuse me, just gonna take this, just in case. And that over there is what's left of the Ascalonian wall. Or whatever the proper term of it is. I think it's just called the Great Wall, I don't know. boy. Ghosts. My favorite. Yeah, that's what used to keep the Char out until they figure out, like, hey, we have magic. Let's just destroy it.
Well, that's a good day's work if I do say so myself. The ghosts will think twice before returning here. If we keep having victories like these, we'll be able to reclaim Ascalon City soon.
You know Ascalon City is under this water, right? It kind of just became the lake again after the searing. Whatever. Yeah, this is... No, technically Ascalon City was... here? Here, if I'm remembering right. It's pretty much just here. But we gotta go over here. So let's go over there. Here we are. The Ascalonian Catacombs. One of 8 dungeons.
Look what I found.
Hey Krog, what do you got? Hold! The catacombs here are overrun with ghosts. The known here are heirs to Galgan, descended into the depths not long ago. Then Tribune Rytlock Brimstone tore through here, cursing a blue streak. Why did Air come here? She said something about retrieving a sword. Curious. Let me ask something else. Why is Rytlock here? He came barreling in about 10 minutes later. He found out Air was here and was not pleased. Can I ask something else? What needs to be done? Gather a group of 5 total adventurers and head into the Ascalonian Catacombs. Rytlock is expecting reinforcements. Why didn't he bring them then? So, dungeons are group content. Technically. There are actually 2 different versions of... Yeah, 2 different versions of every dungeon. There's a story mode, and then there's an explorable mode, which kind of more becomes like a Pseudo choose-your-own-adventure game. But with that out the way, I'm gonna go grab a group of people, and we're gonna be right back. And I'll meet you inside.
You're not the reinforcements I expected, but you'll do. That fool Norn Air has stirred up the ghosts down here. Let me brief you. This place has a history, and I don't want your ignorance getting us killed. This was originally Char land. The humans pushed us out and built Ascalon on top of it. Over 200 years ago, we took our land back. The human king Adalbern watched his soldiers panic as we breached the city gates. Facing certain defeat, the doomed king refused to surrender.
Retreat! Retreat is not an option!
Byrne slashed his ancient blade Magder. Cursed Ascalon.
You will not abandon me!
He blasted incinerated the attacking legions and turned the defending humans into vengeful spirits.
We will never surrender! Never!
Ghosts see the living as invaders. They show no mercy and no weariness. Only blind hatred. Adalbern's hatred. And now, Air's gone right into the dead king's lair. What a mess. We're going after her. She's causing trouble, and I don't want anyone dying because of her foolishness.
Alright. Oh boy, no one waited for me. So we're going to have to find air. Welcome to this place. First thing to do, try to open this door. Gotta find a key. Oh, I guess they actually added this. Something that's new to, I guess, dungeons will be break bars. There'll be a second bar under here that essentially will only open up after certain attacks. And if you hit them with crowd controlling abilities, and fuck, that hurts. Crowd controlling abilities, it will lower the bar if you can deplete the bar before it kind of like goes away. It can actually do a hell of a lot more damage than normally.
Make it quick.
So much for putting into the thing, watching cutscenes. People can wait. Oh. Of course, we went the wrong way.
We need to keep that door open. Put something heavy on pressure.
And I have a lot of fire. Okay. Probably not going to be talking much, because I gotta worry about not dying.
Did that hurt?
I'm sorry.
Oh hey, it's air.
Rytlock, what are you doing here?
I came to stop you from inciting a full-scale ghost rampage. Why are you here?
I'm looking for King Adalbern's legendary weapon, the sword called Magdir.
Magdir? Magdir was destroyed when the Sorcerer King set off the foe fire.
I think it survived. I believe the sword will be found at the top of these stairs.
You are following a foolish human legend.
You of all people should know the power of legends. You bear Magdir's twin, Sohothin. It was Rurik's sword.
What if I do? Adalbern's sword is no more, just like his nation.
Then let us go up the stairs and see for ourselves.
Cool. No one's gonna wait. Great. That's gonna complicate things. Oh, hey. Cool.
Rytlock, the broken sword. It's the twin to your own.
Worry more about the sword's master. Look there!
I sense Sohothin's presence. Rurik, my son, you've returned!
Your son is dead. So is your kingdom. Leave us!
Foul creature, your entire race will pay. Even now, my champions prepare to invade the surface. You will fall before the might of Master Ranger Nente, deadly Kasha Blackblood, and the lovers Rolina and Vassal. We'll destroy you as you destroyed us!
You frighten no one with your meaningless threats. We've killed you before. We'll do it again.
Now you've angered them.
They were already angry. Now we must find his champions and silence them.
Where are we
Make
going?
it quick.
Going this way, okay. Oh, this fight.
Your desire to destroy is still unsatisfied, beast. Burning Ascalon not enough for you?
As long as you stalk us, we'll fight you tooth and claw.
By Melandru's will, I will rend you from this world, Char.
It's gonna be easy. Oh, I never... Oh, okay, now I'm down here. How do I get out?
I'm not invincible. Valor, you have won the day.
Oh. That was pretty simple. Wow, this guy's just... He is just speedrunning. Great. That's a good first impression for all these dungeons. I even put in the LFG, watching cutscenes, so fuck. Oh, he's on a fucking broom. What the hell? He's figured out a way around the mouse issue. Why is there people down here?
Attack my target!
Why are you here? This is the land of ghosts.
Stand down, Spectre. We seek only to protect the living.
Don't chat with her, heir. Dispatch her!
Oh, cool, fire.
Ghosts of Ascalon, rise up and defend me!
Okay, I really need to start remembering to pick up the turrets before we leave the boss room. Yeah, and these bosses are pretty simple. I guess that's what power creep does to you.
Your trials on this work are over.
Now this is a find!
Is it? Trees. Oh, these are their graves. Okay. Oh, cool.
Invaders in this holy place? How rude! I will summon my dear Vassar, and together we will make short work of you.
Careful, she's got a friend. Keep them apart.
Exhilarating!
With all this death, Adelberd's blood must be boiling by now. Perfect jet.
Yeah, he's just doing this as a speed run. Cool. Cool. Now we get the king to kill the... Now we get the king to kill! Now we get to fight King Adelberd. Is that the sword? Right there? Ah! Oh, they actually went... This guy just went the other way. Oh no, Tika. Oh no. You know what? Hey, Air, how are you? Okay, cool. Garm? I don't know how you can bite stuff that's incorporeal, buddy, but hey, good boy. Why is there a waypoint over here? Alright, went around them. Cool.
What have you done?
Your champions are gone, Ghost. Just like your son and your kingdom.
I will have my vengeance. Join me in death.
This is... Okay. Can you burn a ghost? I mean, he's cool. He has a faux fire, so maybe it counts. Hey.
You've defeated me, but what have you gained? Much deadlier things stir beneath us. They'll consume you all.
Magdare is shattered, but I know a blacksmith who can mend these pieces.
Did you really think that if you got me a sword, you'd earn forgiveness?
For you, the sword would be for Logan.
What? Why would you risk our lives, my life, for that coward?
I thought it would heal old wounds. It would remind you.
Remind me of what? Betrayal? Ah, you've become a sentimental old woman. We're finished here.
Why does Rytlock hate Logan?
Mistakes from a lifetime ago. Best forgotten. Rytlock's right. I've gotten too sentimental. Too weak.
Alright, cool, that's cool.
A long time ago, I led us into a disaster. He blames me. They all do. The thing is, they may be right.
That's one dungeon done. It kind of went a bit quick. Yeah, dungeons have kind of become laughably easy, thanks to the inclusion of both power creep and elite specializations. And I think maybe ascending equipment. They're a lot easier than they used to, and they're kind of laughable. But hey, I gotta do this, so whatever. That's what we're gonna end it off for today. And in the next episode, we're gonna go from one human kingdom to the next and go to the level 40 dungeon at Cauticus's Manor. See you all then.